Welcome to my channel, and today we are reacting to an official trailer video for the FA-50, which is the Falcon 50, released by the Contrail development team. This is an official release trailer compared to the pre-release or pre-trailer that I did in my other video. You can check that one out as well, where I made some mistakes about the aircraft, and now I'm going to correct it in this video. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I'll go back here for a second. So one thing I like about this is the fact that the lights are glowing and it's showing some level of realism on the stairs, which is cool for night flights when you're doing your walk around. Just keep in mind this aircraft is compatible with 2020 and 2024, so Flight Simulator, of course. And now this is the cockpit right here. I like how bright this got, with the sun and everything. So here is our nav display and our throttle. This aircraft has one reverser, which is very interesting, and the yoke looks cool. Everything looks, the textures look great and very much well developed. It's clean as well. It's not like those other third-party developers that have, bad textures included in the aircraft, but this looks very realistic. That is cool. Walk around feature, it's even telling you. So this is, I think this is a show around for 2024. They haven't really released 2020 yet, but this is definitely for 2024, and it's telling us what this is for. Is the reconnect torque link. Let's see. That's cool. Do you see that? He could react with it. So right here, he clicked on it and I brought it back. The top of the jet. That actually looks nice. I wonder where this airport is. Wonder where it is, but it looks like something that will be in Alaska. But honestly, this is my favorite all-time jet. Yeah, someone commented that this is not the APU, but this is an exhaust from the third engine. So that's a correction I would like to make in this video. And there we go, the slat drop. Everything looks to be modeled great, and the animation looks awesome as well. It looks very realistic. And look at the taxiway textures as well. I'm sure this person is using a mod for the taxiways. The gear up animation as well. I wonder what those locations are, all those three snippets. And looks to me over here that this is, I'm not sure if this is Garmin, but this probably of like how to check like your nautical miles, how far you are, your flight display basically. And this is the ND, so the nav display, I guess. I think so. You notice the flight display, and there's the nav display, and this is your flight map, I guess. But I have not seen a flight computer yet. And then this is the overhead panel, which is cool, and your engine fire extinguishers, I guess. I just like how this aircraft has a angled elevator. And again, I'll correct myself from the previous video. This is the exhaust from engine number 2. Ah, there we have it. So this is the overhead panel. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Um, it's fine. I mean, who's gonna be looking here a lot? But the textures look great. It's not transparent like the Global 6000 mod. The Global 6000 mod has a lot of transparent panels and textures all over the cockpit, which is very annoying. But this looks good. It's not bad. Honestly, I wish the font was a little bit better looking, but it's fine. That is also an interesting feature. I saw this on the A310 in the passenger area where it shows you your ground speed, your altitude, outside temperature, time of destination. I'm not sure if it's on the A310, but this is also a cool feature in the cabin that um would help during your long haul flights or your short hauls or whatever flights that you do with it. And you know, just like the other corporate jets, they've textured a lot of drinks and beverages. I wonder if the windows are reactive or interactive as well, where you can shut the blinds and open them. So I mean, we'll find out. It looks over here that we are at 42,000 feet. So I guess the ceiling for this aircraft is 42,000. So you can go as high as 42,000 in this aircraft. Interesting. And as fast as Mach 0. Sorry about that, 0.782. That's cool. Guessing this might answer a question because the window panels are interactive, I guess. Because the fact that it's halfway across the window is interesting. Wing looks great. Wing textures look great as well. This is honestly, this is my favorite. This will be my favorite color on this jet, black, all black, and flying through the clouds and all of that. So this is the reason why I say this is engine number 2 and not 3, because on the MD-11 or any tri-jet, the engine mounted on the tail is always the second engine. So it's 1, 2, 3 in that triangular order. So if someone says engine 3 on fire, it's this one, not this. I used to think it was engine 1, 2, and 3. I thought this was the third engine, but it's this way: engine 1, 2, and 3. This is actually cool because in most aircraft or Asobo aircraft, you cannot actually see what's inside the aircraft. But I hope this aircraft is frames friendly, where you are using this aircraft and your frames are not laggy or anything. I'm guessing there's the landing light, I guess. I'm pretty much sure of it. If it's not, feel free to correct me like the last time. Huh. Didn't notice that the park brake was here. Interesting. That's cool. So in real life, if you take like about to taxi, you just reach for it and pull. That's cool. That's actually cool. I actually, this is my favorite jet, honestly. Why didn't they show us the butter landing? I don't know why they did not do that, but yeah. I'm pretty sure this aircraft crashed because they wouldn't say in memory of 9HDSF. Let's look it up. Dassault Falcon 9HDFS. So 9HDFS crash, I guess. it did crash. So Ankara, Turkey on December 23rd. Interesting date. Wow. And I like this jet. Interesting date. This is a very special date for me. It's a special day for me, actually. Killing all 8 people on board, including the Libyan chief general staff, Mohammed Ali Ahmed al-Haddad. The plane crashed in Hamana district after reporting a potential electrical issue and attempted to return to Ankara. And it was 38 years and operated by Harmony Jets. Let's look at Harmony Jets. Harmony Jets. I'll just look at the images. Yep. Yeah, exactly in the livery right here. Interesting. Well, anyways, that's the Dassault Falcon FA-50. Honestly, Contrail Simulations has to release this aircraft so that we can all get our hands on it. This is actually awesome. The fact that they've taken their time to texture everything. It's coming 2026, but there is no pricing yet, no release date yet. However, I'll do my best. I'll do the best I can to release any information that comes out, if I get any, so that you can, any corporate jet lovers out there would love to know about any future plans for this aircraft. You will be sure to know about it. But this is 100% definitely gonna work with 2024. I'm pretty sure they're gonna release one for 2024 first, because they're clearly advertising it in 2024. Flight Simulator 2024, of course. I like the cockpit textures here, like right about here. And there's another video that I would release about the sound, because there's sound videos too, and I would like to share that with you. Okay, there it is. There's the flight computer. So flight planning won't be an issue, because the way I was looking at it, I thought you would have to plan your flights right here. Then there's your artificial horizon and your total air temperature and your indicated airspeed in knots. So I'm pretty sure you can set your airspeed in not your airspeed selection right here, cabin pressure both here, and then your engine gauges, as well as your GPWS tests right here, and whether in the ILS approach light indicator, as well as your altitude selector. So this is like a King Air. So if you have experience flying the King Air, this won't be an issue. Or if you have any experience flying turbine jets that have a similar configuration, that they don't have any, I wouldn't say overhead panel, but like any panels here, because this jet does not have any panels here. Or if you have experience with the Learjet, this shouldn't be an issue, because it's pretty much similar. Then this is your flap indicator. What else? Your flight computer is here, your throttle quadrant, and your radius. So definitely this will be also good for VATSIM, of course. It's definitely VATSIM compatible from the jump. You do not need to worry about the developers having to do more stuff before it becomes VATSIM compatible. I'm pretty sure this is the autopilot selectors, whether you're going on nav or heading. Pretty sure it's over here, because it's not. We can check that from here. I don't think so. Oh, it's right here instead. My bad, it's right here. But there's very much sure another one over there, but the yoke is blocking it. Yeah, 3 tri-jet, but just 1 reverser. I cannot believe this aircraft has just 1 reverser. Probably like the A380, that maybe all 3 reversers might be overkill, but comment on that. And yeah, honestly. Like the texturing is good. It even has pitot covers, so it comes with, I'm pretty sure it comes with that. And then the fact that it says 20,000 here, and it's about, we about, let me see. Then there's the overhead panel, which is good as well. So with the overhead panel, everything is listed here. So that means this video will even help you get a pre-knowledge of where all the systems are located. So guessing this is where your pitot heat is for the engine. Yeah, it says pitot, windshield, and anti-ice, and then bleed air, inverters, then your battery where you start everything, cold and dark, and then your generators, as well as your, whether you're selecting APU power or external power. And then if you want to do an air start like in the 737, that'll be also great as well. And then your pumps, your fuel pumps, all located here, as well as seat belts and cabin annunciators, anything for the cabin. Your instrument lighting is right here for both captain side and first officer side. So these lightings will not necessarily cover what's here, to cover what is on the captain side on the nav display. And over here it says we are 42,000 feet, and this is perfect. So if you alternate your call sign in the simulator, you can just look here for your VATSIM, call sign, or if you're on IVAO or any other network that you could use, you can actually look here for your radio call. It even says radio call, which is actually sick. And then this is your speed limitations for flaps and landing gear. You can also look at that, as well as every other aircraft has. And then this is your annunciator panels, as well as your your trim selector. This is your trims, and then this is your rudder, your trim tabs. So for aileron, rudder, and elevator. And I like the way it's done. So aileron is up, rudder is here, so you can see everything you're doing, and then the elevator. So stop trim is also elevator trim. And then your flap settings as well, as mentioned before. Just look at that, see the speed. So that's the truer speed in knots, which is 460, and your total outside temperature -16 degrees. So that's actually cool. And you can have your timer here, or that's it. And then this is your standby altimeter, as well as the main altimeter and your standby airspeed. So this aircraft has a lot of features, I would say. I honestly like it. This is a great aircraft. I can't wait for it to be released. If you have any comments about this aircraft, please share. Feel free to share what you know about it and how much you're looking forward to it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Bye bye.